Just how did I get here? And can I stay here forever? So to tell you the story of how I got here, I need to tell you the story of where I have been. I've spent most of my summer in San Diego, and San Diego is a fantastic place to spend a summer. It is cool, it is beautiful, but it's also congested, it's busy, and it can be noisy as well. So to get away from some of this, I headed out away from San Diego and first stopped off in the desert to see some friends and take care of some business. And then I went up into the mountains to do a little camping. And neither of these things really worked out so well for me. So I looked at my options, and it seemed like the best place to go would just be to head west to get back to the coast. And that dropped me into Malibu. And while Malibu was nice, on the coast, the weather was pleasant. It's just not really the place I wanted to be. It just didn't seem quite right. But since there's lots of coasts to choose from in California, I just headed north and found myself in Santa Barbara. And this was a little more to my liking. But after a couple of days, I thought maybe there might be a better place than Santa Barbara, and so that got me back on the road. So I headed north up the coast at first, but then I decided to make just a small detour. So my detour dropped me in the little town of Solvang for the evening, and I have really grown to like Solvang in recent times here. It's a beautiful little town and has a very quaint and friendly atmosphere. And especially at night, the town is very pretty. There are lots of little shops to window shop in, even if you're not really going to buy anything. It's just a colorful, artsy town, and really, really beautiful with all the lights at night. But my time in Solvang was just for the night, and in the morning I left and headed north again. Now at this point I could have headed west and rejoined Route 1 up on the California coast, but I decided to take another little detour and just continued on north. So this was a very beautiful drive through rolling hills and some beautiful countryside. But the reason I went here was because, yes, it was time to get my van serviced. And I have nothing but great things to say about Santa Maria Chrysler Ram. They got me in and out, and I was able to get my attention turned back to Route 1 and the coast, and getting to a place that I hoped would be the destination I was looking for. And as soon as I got to this little town park, I realized that this was the place I was looking for. This was my Goldilocks moment, where everything was just right. This is where I wanted to spend some time. So this is Shell Beach, which is a part of Pismo Beach, but it's just north and just outside of the real touristy areas of Pismo Beach. So beauty for miles, but a really relaxed atmosphere. Well, this area has what appeared to be thousands of birds, and it was the pelicans that really had my attention. It was really quite impressive to watch these just really large and majestic creatures fly and feed here at the ocean. Coming here to Pismo Beach, I really thought I would be enthralled by the cliffs and the sea caves and the tide pools, but it was really the pelicans that kept my attention. So for the next few minutes, I'm going to be quiet and just give you a little taste of what I experienced over the last few days. It's a little bit of Zen that I got to enjoy. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And I just want to take a moment and give an extra special thank you to my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters, because you are the ones that really help keep me making these videos. So thank you very much.